got a natural
Man,
hair.
I agree with her.
You don't fucking get your kiss me through the phone. If you don't get your kiss me through the phone, looking at some fucking screen balls. I swear, I don't even know no other Soulja Boy songs, nigga. So I can't even. I don't know shit about this nigga. Got a big Draco in a Biggie Secrets.
Oh. Man, that's Zaya Wade little cousin, man. What you talking about? That's Zaya Wade playmate.
Dwayne Wade got a picture of this nigga on his wall.
Bro, that's a little boy.
Kevin Samuels got a picture of this nigga on his wall.
That's a little boy. I don't know, we might get in trouble for this.
Carri Richardson got a picture of Hassan Campbell on her wall.
Richardson. Man, you got son at the end of your name. You know we gonna make fun of that. You literally got a boy name. Carri Richardson. That sounds like a boy name. It don't even sound like a girl name. It actually sounds like a boy name. Carri Richardson. I mean, chat, do y'all agree? Does that not sound like a boy name? Go look at Deion Sanders. Look at Deion Sanders' kids. He got his name. His kid's son name like that. Oh, weird.
Soldier.
I don't know, it might be Soulja Boy and Bow Wow, nigga. That Bow Wow fruit.
You imagine on some fucking like Dragon Ball Z shit? If they fuse them niggas?
What if they did make them fuse them niggas? That's what you get. You get a Carri Richardson allegedly. Wow. Or you'll get a little mama. She look like Bow Wow.
You ain't never gonna see Soulja Boy in the stands at a Carri Richardson race.
That's because he running the race, motherfucker.
Soldier.
Yeah.
Hey man, I want to shout out the chat. Man, let me shout out that live chat. They chiming in on the conversation. They having fun in there, man. I want to shout out great content creator FYF Sports Debates. Definitely go check out his channel. You know we got the queen, your girl, John Horton. We got your girl in the live chat, man. Your lady.
And 411. Hey man, she on her shit. Like a dream. I was watching the the dude live, FY Sports live. I was watching. I can't remember his name, man. I be on that oil, man. Hold on, let me get my dog name right. I don't even cuss me out in the background. Hold on, wait, goddamn. Let me get his name right. Okay. FYF Sports. Watching his live though. But yeah, I was sitting up there tripping off the Chris Paul shit. Like, I told my cousin, he was like, yeah, you watched the shit. I'm like, bro, I ain't watched that fake ass shit. Because it was all the storyline. Like, bro, out of all people, bro, the Suns and the Atlanta Hawks, like, wasn't these two of the worst fucking teams last year? Like, I could have sworn it was like one of the... But it's just ironic. Everybody in the NBA, all the stars hurt. All the teams who everybody thought was going to win is hurt. I'm like, damn, bro, this is like a G League championship. What the fuck? This is a celebration for Chris Paul, old ass. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, this shit is sickening, bro.
Bro, this shit hurting my heart right now, bro. One of my second favorite player in the NBA is Isaiah Thomas. Why this motherfucker on the right look like Isaiah Thomas, my nigga?
Oh, damn. Bro, you ain't shit sometimes, boy. You be going in on these people, bro. Listen, man, if I was one of these people, I'd be kind of hurt or pissed. I'd be like, man, y'all got to find out who the fuck that is. Dog, you be going in on these people, dog. That motherfucker look like a boy. I'm sorry.
Let's get into the next agenda. Like I said, like we say, if you want to point out the con, if you want to point out, Is this person we the people? Are they for we the people, or are they just a puppet? Look at the agenda in your society. What agendas are being pushed where you live at? Your society, your country, whatever. Wherever you at, where you from. Do the agendas of that society synchronize with the athletes, the entertainers, the celebrities, the politicians, so on and so forth? I think what's been the most clear here is the victim agenda. You know, the whole black people are irresponsible, niggas are dumb agenda. Nigga made it all the way to the Olympics and they can't even follow the motherfucking rules. Dumb nagger. You dumb nagger.
But we making excuses why? Because this bitch can run fast?
You dumb
she
nagger.
Can run fast. Out of all the black people, we sitting up here, oh my God, this the shit that, damn. Listen, man, they give us that icon shit, bro. I seen a motherfucker making a video talking about
that exotic hit different, John Horse. She could not go without the exotic.
You better ask Michael Phelps. Shit. Better ask Michael Phelps.
So we talk about the victim agenda. Right. They keep trying to they keep pushing this. Yo, in the era that we live in today, human beings, men, women, child, individuals that play the victim role get more respect than a motherfucker that says, you know what? I was wrong and I take responsibility, full accountability for my actions. And you know what's so crazy about this story? From what I heard her say, it sounded like she took accountability for what she did, but the people that idolize her they're playing the victim role for her. Can you speak on that, John?
Because it's the status quo. We see white racist people do that shit all the fucking time. But with us, it's like it's like you saying it's like making up an excuse to come into work. Nigga, your ass gotta be dying in front of the boss to get away with that excuse. Other than that, motherfucker don't believe you. That shit wasn't hitting no shit. I didn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, damn, you finna come out here and tell us what everybody want to hear. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, everybody looking at you like, bro, you fucked up. You fucked up. Damn, I said, bro.
Hey, that was a funky bitch in my comment section earlier. I was like, listen, my guy, stop crying in my comment section.
I'm telling about a bitch you don't. She can run fast. Dog, is we that stupid? We haven't advanced. We worried about a bitch who can run fast. But wasn't nobody worried about all these goddamn black men who couldn't run fast from these police. Want to have a real conversation now?
Well,
no, nobody want to talk about it.
If we have a
they want to talk about the little puppy dog running around the damn track.
If we have
a goddamn puppy dog running around the track.
Look, Rashard Brooks, the nigga that got clapped outside of Wendy's, he thought he was faster than a speeding bullet. If we having a real conversation. He thought he was at the NFL Combine when that cop pulled the strap.
Who that?
Rashard Brooks. The nigga they put him down. They put him to sleep outside of Wendy's. And then his white girlfriend came back and set it on fire. She set it off.
He allegedly wasn't fast enough. Shit. And he got hit with a gun with no muzzle flash. Like, damn. The bullet was just a little bit faster. Like, what the fuck? Allegedly, like, what the fuck? I'm just saying, bro. But you know what? Ann did bring up. Yeah. I told you they were right up Bronze Alley, bro. I told you they were right up Bronze Alley.
The nigga said Sha'Carri is officially now Sakori. Ain't that a bitch?
No, that's Sha'Carri. Like, you sorry, mother.
They gonna call it Sakurai. It's French. Sakurai.
but my whole thing is like, damn, why we don't get a lot of information on the mama? Only information we got, and Google running with it, is a tweet that she made. We don't even know her biological mama. Why everybody sitting up here, her mama died, and that's a reason to smoke. Listen, man, just like Ann pointed out in the chat, dog, you are a first place runner. You automatically, it's like, bro, it's like a brain fart, bro. You know not to do that. So that's like, this lets me know, oh, am I supposed to believe she made an honest mistake? No, fuck that. No, this is a hoax. You know what I'm saying? The bitch never took no weed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is an avocation for weed. Like I say, the bitch got caught in Oregon. They already, you know what I'm saying? Like, what did she really do wrong? You know what I'm saying? If it's recreational and she can smoke in Oregon. Like, these are the shits that black people are running with. But, bro, I'm not going to let y'all run with that shit. Because the whole shit, her whole attention, all that shit needs to be thrown in the garbage. Y'all need to forget about her. Like Gail Devers, Jackie, y'all need to forget about all the motherfuckers. Leave that shit alone. Put concentration into your goddamn kids. Because your kids out here fucking and your kids fucking and shooting and goddamn having babies they can't raise. This is what y'all motherfuckers need to be goddamn doing. I don't even know why. Listen, man. If you a no-fit parent, I don't know why you on this channel. Because I'm going to hurt your feelings.
You know, and this is a great comment, right? She says professional victims. And that's from, like I said, from Floyd the landlord, the whole, his family and all that shit, to everybody that's been put in front of us. All these people. I mean, when was the last time that we've seen an individual take accountability? Last time I heard a motherfucker say, you know what? It was my fault. I tell you, it was Kobe. Like when Kobe lost the game when he was playing and shit. That was the last time I heard a grown man be like, you know what? It was I take full responsibility. That was the last thing I ever heard somebody say some shit.
I think they do it in the background, off camera.
I'm saying in the public eye, when was the last time you heard a man or a woman take accountability for their actions?
Shit. That's a good ass question. Because I'm really thinking, what's that dude, the basketball player? Damn. He used to date Trina. And he choked the coach.
Talking about, I know who you talking about.
He got the lipstick. He got the lips on his neck. His son playing, Yeah. Like, he literally cried. I think he cried because he lost millions and millions of dollars and he got traded. But at the same time, like, that nigga was, like, really sorry. Like, because he went from here to all the way down here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yeah, he was sorry. He cried. I don't know. I think, when I'm just thinking about it, just raw apologies, accountability, I give him that one. Because I can't even go to Roger Clemens. Roger Clemens was so full of shit. Can't go to Barry Bonds. I'm going to stick with Kenyon Martin.
It's sad how far you got to go back just to, just remember a time when a motherfucker said, you know what? I fucked
Hey, Free Mind G, that's not necessarily true, bro. That's not necessarily true. In certain cases for females, but most of the time it's for short men that run real fast like that, that's low to the ground. I mean, we can go back to the fastest man in the NFL, Darryl Green, when he ran. He was fast as fuck for a number of years because that motherfucker was short, but he never was a really good football player. That motherfucker was just fast as fuck, but he was always the shortest motherfucker on the field. But that's how, bro, you rare doubt. Most of the time when you get a short girl athlete, it's just like the opposite of a tall girl athlete. They just got less athleticism. When you get a motherfucker like Carri Richardson, you can go to question yourself, what the hell the clone lab done cooked up this time? Because them fucking feet was moving. I don't give a fuck. Them feet was moving too fast, bro. Them feet was moving too fast.
Running from the police, that's right. The kids will take her back to the clothing line. You gonna run fast, nigga. if you ever, I'm saying, if you can't, listen, if you ain't come out of womb, you came out of a lab. You gonna run fast, nigga. You ain't trying to go back there. Know what the inside of a clothing facility look like, nigga?
Bro, that shit was so funny. I was watching the show Altered Carbon, bro. I was watching the show Altered Carbon. And the shit, and the little girl died. She was like 7 years old. She died in a car accident. And the government was like, yeah, you get one free sleeve, so you get like one clone body. Bro, the government fucked up in the future, bro. The government is fucked up 3,000 years before. Dog, they gave a little girl a 56-year-old goddamn cigarette body, dog. She was 7 years old. Dog, but this is what the poor people got in the future, dog. It's like, the motherfucker was like, shit, if you don't like it, take that shit back and upgrade to a new one. But, oh my God. Y'all gotta watch that show now. Altered Carbon, that shit is fire.
I heard something about she might still be able to run. I honestly don't care. It's all bread and circus. It's all bullshit. If she runs, right now she might be going through the little humiliation ritual. But if she runs, she's gonna win. She's gonna get money. And guess what? She's not gonna do shit for black people. She's not gonna do anything to help create a black Olympics. It's all bread and circus. It's all a waste of time.
On some bigger perspective shit, they might just be trying to garner attention to the games. Because, like I said, I'm not paying attention to the Olympic Games. I barely even know they was going on. Like, from basketball to, I don't give a fuck about Serena I don't give a fuck about her retiring. Like, that man bitch should have been retired, allegedly. Like, I don't know, man. All this shit weird. It's like they trying to get us to care about sports. And I understand it. And it made me feel good because people not giving a fuck. Like, this shit is lame, bro. This shit watered down. Like, bro, y'all keep handling us this bullshit. It's like Tom Brady is in, like, virtual mad. This nigga win all the championships. Like, somebody please hit the restart button on this motherfucker. Like, bro, who the fuck is 45 years old still playing the kids game and just trumping everybody with the non-most athletic body, most athletic, like, this shit right out of Disney. It's like fairy tale shit.
I'm not going to let you talk about the GOAT, Tom Brady, okay? Because
Tom Brady. You got the dream. You got the dream wife. You married to the model. Your life is so perfect. While we going through hell in this motherfucking country, he manages to get a moment to kiss his son with some gay ass shit in front of the cameras. Like this is a fucking Hollywood cinema. I'm not bullshitting.
You got two types of niggas in this world, man. Hold on, you ain't gonna disrespect the GOAT on the live like that. You got two types of niggas in this world. You got winners and losers. Wanna know why Tom Brady is a winner? Tom Brady is a winner, allegedly, because he is the firstborn biological son of GOAT Lucy. That motherfucker is dedicated to that craft.
Man, they got his ass because he was a perfect story. He was an underdog and he stuck to the script. Other than that, like, bro, you take his ass out of it. Like, bro, you put his ass in any one of these teams in any of these other situations where he's not catered or catered, bro, he would be lunch meat. He does not even belong in the league. I seen that shit this man won the Super Bowl after I seen him at the beginning of the season. I'm talking about looked like somebody who needed a tryout. Like, the Bucks looked like they wasted some money, bro. But that's how you know all this shit is scripted. Oh, man, y'all got to make him look good. Y'all got to make him look good. Bro, he's 45 years old, hanging with athletes who do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just not physically possible. This is the representative of the underdog. When the representative of the underdog should have been us. It don't matter what. When it comes to police brutality, sports, whatever the fuck you want to name it. Like, bro, we the underdogs, and at the same time, we still the champions. Don't get acknowledgement for either one. You know what I'm saying? So we don't get to play the victim. And I'm talking men. I'm talking about black women. Black women shit. Call a motherfucking nappy head. Your ass be on Good Morning America the next day. Talking about how you love black man. Look at this shit weird, bro.
You ever heard of a Sydney Laughlin?
I don't know. That might be a personal favorite. I mean, because when you write day history, the best runner in history is goddamn Flojo. You know what I'm saying? It's Flojo. And like I say, Flojo's story was fake. Flojo was on drugs. Hey, come on, bro. You ain't 38. It's just, dog. Why is it the Olympic record holders, when they do defy, let's just say, this physical world, when they do defy the laws of this physical world, why is it always suspect? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Gail Davis waited all the way till she got a new trainer. She was 38 years old, to be the fastest woman in the world ever. Like, come on, bro. Y'all go back and look at that race. That bitch was on them roids. And we talking about a heavy-ass time when roids was off the chain. Nigga, roids in the 80s and 90s, nigga, that shit was normal. Everybody was taking roids.
Hey, shout out Jay, one of the chosen. Jay the That nigga changed his name every 2.5 weeks. Nigga, goddamn. Go subscribe to that nigga. Hey, Jarvis, who Jay, one of the chosen one look like, man? He look like a born again. He look like he got a born again Christian Mingle account. That default picture.
I was just gonna say it looked like he got some Christian words for me. It looked like he could sit down and tell you a couple of things.
Like that's not Creflo Dollar. That's Creflo Holla.
Hey, boy, that's a bass drummer for Kirk Franklin right now, boy. What you about my time?
That's Creflo. That ain't Creflo Dollar. That's Creflo Holla. I holla.
What? That boy played the guitar.
Let me leave that nigga alone. He look like he got guns. He look like he got guns and shit.
Now you know what? Daddy does. That motherfucker do look like he low key got a couple of you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm a preacher man, but I ain't motherfucking type shit.
Oh,
Creflo. No, I could listen. I didn't follow Creflo Dollar just because the motherfucking name was Creflo Dollar. I'm looking at everybody like, yeah, Creflo Dollar. TD Bishop Jake. Listen, all y'all names sound funny. TD Bishop Jake. Hold on. I thought the bishop was at the front. What the fuck TD stand for?
Only TD I know is that shit bank, nigga, that always say, you gotta charge you $5.
That's all I was gonna say. See?
We gotta charge you $5 to cash your check.
The fucking bank. Fucking bank. TD Jakes. What, Jakes? Rhymes with snakes? Did he just get over on a nigga?
They myself PNC low key. Get the fuck off my line, nigga.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. These niggas is crazy. All the way to Jesse Lee Pratt. Like, bro, I can sit up here and do this shit all day. From Kawhi Brown to Jesse Lee Pratt. Fuck all you niggas. Like, you niggas is little.
Let's get to the meat and potatoes, man.
All right, let's get back to being professional. Let's get on that professional shit.
So we went
all right, y'all. Time for the fun and games.
We check off the gay agenda. We check off the self-hate agenda. We check off the victim agenda / black people are dumb agenda. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I don't like people because the TV tells me to. I'm not built like that. Naturally, call me retarded, but I just naturally I go against the grain. Now, the question we're going to ask tonight is
don't feel bad. Shit, I call myself retarded. Don't feel bad. I go against the grain too. I'm retarded.
Something wrong. That sheep.
My mama told me. She tell me every time I do some dumb shit, she be like, I know I shouldn't have dropped your ass out the bed. I thought she was kidding, but she said too much, like, that shit really happened. So I'm thinking I fell off the bed a couple of times, type shit.
I thought you were about to say, my mama told me life is like a box of chocolates. Weirdo shit like that.
Come on, that ain't no weirdo shit. You falling off beds and fucking couches. Nigga, you the baby. Nigga, they supposed to look after the baby. Nigga, she just said that shit like, nigga, shit happens. This mama horse now. You done heard mama horse. And she just say that shit like it happened. You know what? I just answered my own question. That's fucking mama horse. No wonder I fell off the bed in the fucking couch.
What would you do if you found that your mom was... What would you do if you found that your mom was pushing you off the bed and shit? Like your mom was your first bully and shit.
She probably did. Because she talk about how snotty nosed I was, how I used to cry all the time. I know she did keep it real with me one time. She tried to make it seem like it was a little lovely story. She talking about, you was so little, me and your daddy, we just put you in a little sock drawer. I'm like, nigga, that ain't no white people shit. Y'all niggas was trying to fuck in the bed, and I was in the way. That's what that was. That this motherfucker put me in the sock drawer.
My grandma used to call all my cousins big dummies. She used to call them all dumb to their face, except me. And all my cousins hated me because my grandma ain't slandered me. She had respect for a young little kid. But anyway, this Carri Richardson Sacrifice.
Go ahead, yeah.
This Carri Richardson, aka Soldier Boy Teller Richardson, this is sacrifice her mother. I feel like we might be the only people on YouTube talking about this, or might get a limited amount of people. The reason why I feel like she did, my answer is yes, because the quote goes, "The world is a stage." Whatever the official narrative or the official story is, it's bullshit. Now, I'm gonna pull up the picture, but she dyed her hair blonde, and I did a video. Shout out No One. We did a video on the Patreon. But that blonde hair can represent a couple things. The blonde hair can represent sacrifice. The blonde hair can represent, John Horst, you've been covering the whole Mo3 situation. Mo3's manager, Rainwater. The motherfucker went out and dyed. Right. He went out and dyed his hair blonde after Mo3 passed away. Also, blonde hair can represent.
But see, because we done talked about this. We know that that's the official sacrifice color. You know what I'm saying? This color is often used on Easter when we have the sacrifice of the sun. You know what I'm saying? When it equals when it's right in front of the earth, as far as the equator and everything else, the sun is right in front of the earth. In mythology, they call the sun sacrificing itself. When you actually look at it from symbols and shapes and shit, the shit makes a fucking cross. You know what I'm saying? But it gives off a gold shine. That gold fucking shine is the fucking melanin that wraps around the DNA. The DNA, this is the fucking, the plasma that's wrapped around the DNA gives, you know what I'm saying, the signal from the air that you breathe, the life force to move your blood through your body. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say move the blood through your body. Help move the blood through your body. You understand? The heart does it by itself. The stomach does it by itself. The brain does it by itself. You gotta understand this. It's like sliding down a amusement water park slide. You can go down that bitch by yourself, but you're taking more risk. So you're gonna take a tube, right? Or you know what I'm saying? You're gonna ride the tube or whatever. That's what fucking plasma is. You know what I'm saying? It's a safe arrival for your DNA. It keeps all the bad shit, like so-called AIDS and all this other shit away. You know what I'm saying? But continue. You know what I'm saying? Every day in and day out, we have millions of black people giving away their plasma 7 days a week. The only place open 7 days a week is the blood bank, and they giving away their shit. You know what I'm saying? We talking about their life force. Plasma is life force. You can recreate a body from plasma. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this shit made me so mad. I'm sorry.
Let me read some of these comments. Fremont said, "Rebirth, same color red as a phoenix that rose from the ashes." He says, "Phoenix about to win the finals too. It's all ancient mythology narrative every year." And I just want to add to that. It's just you know, these people. It's a business. The Olympics is a business. Basketball is a business. These sports, everything, it's a business. So they create these legends, that people that we consider legends. Nah, nigga, that legendary status was manipulated. They gonna call LeBron James a legend, and he lost an NBA Finals 6 times. How, Sway? So
that's why that shit is
That's
over
the
with.
business. That's all sports is. Sports is the business of creating a legendary athletes. That's all sports is.
That's why this shit is over with. We didn't question Isaiah Thomas. We didn't question Larry Bird. We didn't question Michael Jordan or the Emmitt Smiths, the Deions of the world. We didn't question they advertise. We just looked with big ass open eyes. So when they try to create somebody like this, now what the fuck we was just talking about right before we even started live? We was talking about the energy of the hair. If you go back to the Egyptians and the Kemetic people, their biggest emphasis besides death, you know what I'm saying, was their features, their looks, you know what I'm saying? And most importantly, their fucking hair. You understand? Like I told you, she might have did something as simple as wore that Phoenix ass hair. Just like the shout out to the chat, because the chat on their shit too. Somebody point out that Phoenix fucking energy, bro. That's the almighty energy, dog. That's the godmother energy, like. That's like chaos energy that can't be explained. That's that Lilith ass energy. But guess what? When she was so sorry, she wore that blonde hair she was supposed to wear. You should have wore that shit from the beginning. Why you talking about, oh, your girl picked that? Man, fuck your girl. I want to see this bitch. Who the fuck is this girl who got so much influence on you that bitch, you change your hair? But just 2-3 years ago, you was talking about Lil Nas X, and now you Elemental P Club die. Like, look, girl, what you got really going on? But you know what? That go right back to the parents. You know what I'm saying? That go right back to the parents. Y'all let y'all kids feel so vulnerable that they fall into these goddamn societies, bro. That sit up there and manipulate, bro. If what they call that shit? This is a child pedophilia at its best. Child pedophilia at its best. America is fucking goddamn Weinstein Island. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. I'm for real, bro. You're always putting up these. Listen, bro, she ain't nothing but 21. What the fuck she even know about life? You understand? But y'all continuously raise up these LeBron Jameses and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? When it's not even necessary. Y'all stunt the growth. And y'all do it on purpose. Because guess what? That leads to the pressure. It reverses the process. Instead of creation and innovation, you get a motherfucking empty fucking vessel that you get to control. You know what I'm saying? That has an imaginary influence for so long until you throw it in the trash. That's how this shit is, man. I hate this shit, bro. I hate this shit with a passion, bro.
And what we're witnessing...
Because my whole thing is, like, even if she wasn't a clone and she was a human, look what the fuck you doing to humans. Like, what the fuck? Like, am I sympathetic towards humans? Like, no, I really don't give a fuck. Motherfucker, like, if you're not knowledgeable to the awareness, that's your own demise. But at the same time, like, I'm not that soulless. I'm like, bro, trust me, I got some evil shit in me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the chaos side of the game, but I ain't that evil. I'm not that evil where I won't give life a chance. Like, that shit, I don't know, man, that shit.
Let me say this. Sean said the blonde represents initiation, and then it can also represent, the MK Ultra program. Um, so what they're doing
It
is
also represents sacrifice. Also
right,
represents sacrifice.
right. But what we're witnessing is the creation of the idol. That's what we're witnessing. They're harvesting the masses' energy. They're manipulating your anxiety to make you feel like, it's like the part in the movie where whoever, the good guy or whatever, whoever the protagonist is, they get in a situation where you're like, oh shit, how is he going to get out of this shit? There's no way he could possibly get out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then just like that, boom, once they trap you, they harvest your energy, and then he gets out of it, and then he saves the day, right? Whatever. That's how they got you. That's how they conned you. It was all a script to begin with. So now when she races, but hold on, John. When she races and she wins, regardless whether it be genuine or fabricated, everybody's gonna be like, "Bravo, encore! We love bread and circus."
Like I said, these people, they recycle energy too. Because like I said, this is one of the big old factors why we think she's a clone. Like, with the Flojo shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of a sudden, like, if you ever look at sportscasters and announcers and shit, they talk like they know everything before everything even starts. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we know who the fastest runner gonna be. Like, damn, bro, you actually take the fan out of it. You make the fan listen. Because you take what the fan knows and you challenge it. You know what I'm saying? By any means necessary. Like, these sportscasters don't know that shit, of course, so we know they reading from a fucking script. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is, I can't fall for that shit anyway. You going into too much fucking detail. You know what I'm saying? But just the comparisons with Flojo and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You recycling that energy of the fastest woman. America found the fastest woman. You know what I'm saying? To the whole world, it looked like white people found the fastest woman. And it looked like that every time. Okay, black people have such a problem with America, but they always find the best athletes and put them in the best places to succeed. Like, bro, I don't want to hear that shit. That's the same thing with men. Like, bro, they tear their ass down if they don't listen to what they got to say. You see what they did to Marion Jones? Marion Jones didn't want to run no more. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? As an athlete, you age. So you can't do what you... Now, they actually wanted Flojo to run in the 96 Olympics. You know, this bitch was like, what, 38, 39, something like that, pushing 40? Bitch had a ruptured Achilles. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah. I see why they killed her ass. They wasted all that money, dog. Japan wasted a lot of money on her, bro. After she had done won that record and shit, bro. And that's what I be trying to tell people. It's not just one entity, dog. It might be the motherfucker who you signed to, like, bro. Dog, them Japanese people put so much money into this woman. Jackie Joyner this. We talking about aerobics tapes, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? They didn't make that money back because the bitch didn't run. They tried to make this whole run. They tried to make a whole run in 92 Olympics. They tried to make this whole run in the 96 Olympics. However that shit go. Either way it go, the bitch missed 2 Olympics and you took all our money because it ain't your money. This is just a loan that you need to pay us back. But that bitch, she sat up there and lived off of it. This is how these people know they gonna die. Because they can't recoup the money that they be signing for.
So we always come back to the same thing. The athletes are fearful. We know that they're scared to create their own NBA, their own NFL. Kwame Brown is making a bag off of you